Hello, back with another video review for you today. Another external battery. This is from a company called D8. Fairly new company. I had never heard of them. But, you know, from my experience so far, they make some decent products. The part today is called the iPocket, which can be used with a mobile phone, your iPhone, your iPad, pretty much anything, any USB chargeable device for the most part. Now this one here has a 5,000 mAh battery in it, which should provide up to 20 hours talk time, up to 6 hours iPad usage, up to an extra 150 hours on a music player, you know, like the iPod or whatever, and up to 120 hours on a gaming system. I'm not sure, I tried it with my Vita, it didn't work with my Vita, so PS Vita, whatever you want to call it. But on the back we have a compatibility. It's compatibility with pretty much every iPhone, iPad, and iPod, and anything, you know, that uses a it uses a micro USB connection as well, because you're going to see what I mean in a second here. Open it up here, we have a plastic tray inside the box. I should also note the specs here real quick. There's no weight on there, sorry. The battery does take about 6 hours to charge. That is from dead, of course, from a dead battery. Here it is here. This one's, it's, you know, pretty big. Not exactly, you know, pocket size, but you could put it in your pocket. Here's my HTC One, and it is smaller than that. So, I mean, I can fit my HTC One in my pocket, so this can fit in your pocket too. Basically is what I'm saying. We have some tips here, and then we have our user guide. Instruction manual, of course. No problem there. The tips included you got mini USB, micro USB, Apple, and I believe Samsung. I'm not sure. I know one's an Apple, and I think one's for Samsung as well. But that's it. Here is the nice little stretchy cord here we have, which you can use this or you don't have to. But regular USB connection on one end and a female connector on the other, where the tips just slide into place. And you're set and ready to go. Now, the D8 here, it's nice looking, it's stylish, nice little lines here. We have 4 little tiny LEDs. These are 25% increments, indicate battery capacity or charge left in the iPocket. There's a little power button here. This green button is a power button. You to test, hold it in for a second. And all 4 lit up. This means 100% charged. And this is also used to power or charge your devices, because you can't just plug it in and it'll start charging. You have to actually plug it in, then push the power button. That's a safety feature basically. I think it's nice. Bottom we have micro USB, which is the input. This is to charge the iPocket itself over micro USB. And then we have a standard USB output port, as it were. But also, one thing I really like about this one is there is an integrated micro USB cable right here on the side for you. So really, you know, if you're like me and, you know, my HTC One, I don't have to take anything. I just bring this with me and I'm set because I have my cable right there. Now, as I said, overall, it does feel very nicely made. But to charge it, you just, you know, plug it in, like so, maybe, okay, and then you push your button, and it turns on, lets you know the capacity, and then, I'm not sure if you can see it, but the red LED indicator is on my phone, which is telling me it is charging. Now, I did test this before, of course. I'm not going to sit here and charge the phone for the entire time. But I did before, and I let it charge, and I compared it to regular charging off of my computer, as I have a cable always hooked up to my computer for charging my phone and syncing, etc. But charging with the D8 iPocket, the speed is about the same. No slower, no faster. You know, you will experience the same, you know, charging speed, which isn't bad. Now, of course, the amount you'll get from this battery will vary on your phone and whatever device you're going to use it with, of course. But it is nice. It has the standard USB port on it. So you don't have to use these tips. You can plug in virtually any USB device. And the great feature, of course, is the built-in micro USB cable. Just take this, pop this in your bag, take it with you, and you're set. You know, depending on which device you have. Price, I believe it's $20.25 over on Amazon and various other places. So for what this is, it's fairly inexpensive. I think it's well made. It's nicely well made. It feels sturdy, fairly heavy, but it is a rather large battery inside of it. Anyway, review of the D8 iPocket external battery. Not bad if you're looking for something. This is one of the nicer ones out there, I think. Thanks.